Hi everyone, Clayton speaking. Showcase video for my Hemlock Wraithfighter. I tried out a new paint scheme. My old Ulthwe paint scheme was the black with the yellow lines through it, which everyone always likes to point out that it looks like Tron. So what I thought I'd do now is, in line with my Wraith Knight and my Revenant Titan, I'm going the black and bone. I've stayed away from that paint scheme for, well, since it came out in 3rd ed. But the more the years have gone on, the more it's sort of started to grow on me. So I really thought I'd sort of go to town on this model and do the aging and a lot of the weathering effects and whatnot in the bone. And I've got to be honest, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and it's a pretty simple and easy technique. Painting the bone's not, it's a laborious way that I paint bone, but it's, it looks the part, it looks good. So the way I age it, however, is very simple. I just use that there. That has become my new best friend, the Vallejo, if it focuses. Sorry guys. That's it. A sepia wash. It is brilliant. I'll be buying many more bottles of that. But I'm going to do a tutorial, hopefully in the next week or so, on exactly how I use the brush and the brush technique and the flicking technique that I use to get that result, and how I build it up from the edges to bring it out to make it look like it's give it that 3D effect, so to speak. But I sort of pulled out all the tricks on this one. You guys would have seen in the past how I do the like the tutorial I did for the vents on how to do the glow and whatnot. Freehand. I did freehand on this one. It's, if you have a look up close, it's a bit wobbly because I haven't done any for a while, but I did a whole heap of freehand runes on it. I did that sort of, what would you call it, a warlock rune, I guess you could say, and then I did the Eye of Ulthwe on that side with the sort of the ghosting, not ghosting effect, like a fiery sort of effect. If it focuses, there we go. Yeah, did a ton of different coloured gemstones. Painted the canopy. Really digging the painted canopies these days too. I used to be against it pretty heavily, but now I like it. And also, I'm getting a bit lazy in my old age anyway, so it saves me painting a pilot and all the crap inside, which is pretty awesome. And then I did the lightning effect around that. Please focus. Or not. Whatever. There we go. So I did that lightning effect just to make it look like psychic energy coming off that thing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Did some rockets at the back. The light won't probably pick that up, but that's it for the plane. I can pop that off relatively easily. And then I built the base out of an air dry modelling clay. I did it over a cork tile, and just put some little gemstone things on it. They're just, I think they're literally called gemstones. You just buy them from a craft shop. They're worth nothing. $2 for a bag. But yeah, no, I just handmade that base for it. This on here, all the clay, and just put different levels and little geometric signs and whatnot on it. And then I just hand painted the lava. I don't know if you can probably see that pretty good. But I'm also going to do a tutorial hopefully in the next week on how to do lava, because I've seen a lot of people attempt it and a lot of people cock it up, so it's really a piece of piss. It's so easy to do it. Once you guys see how I do it, you won't be too worried about doing it anymore, that's for sure. A lot of people try and make these things look like black magic, but it's freaking easy. So there we go. That's my new plane. I've got a Eldar Phoenix bomber, which is finished. The bomber itself has been painted and it's finished. I just got to do the base, which will be a similar lava style base, and then I've got a Forge World Nightwing Eldar fighter coming as well, so that'll be painted in very similar style to this and the Phoenix. And then I'll be going through and painting all of my falcons, fire prisms and wave serpents, and they'll all be going from the black with yellow lines into the black and bone and aged and beaten up sort of effect. So there we go, guys. Hope you like it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, I will be doing tutorials in the next coming weeks, I promise. Alright, cheers guys, thanks for watching.